There is a quiet moment when absence begins to speak louder than presence. When attention fades, something subtle shifts inside her. Not anger, not drama, but a slow internal recalibration, where meaning, memory, and self-worth quietly rearrange themselves. Ignoring her is rarely loud. It happens in delays, in half-listened sentences, in messages left unopened, emotions left unmirrored. At first, she notices the silence as a question, then as a pattern, and eventually as information. From early on, many women learn to read emotional signals for safety and connection. Tone matters. Consistency matters. Presence becomes proof. So when attention withdraws without explanation, the mind doesn't assume cruelty. It assumes meaning. It searches inward for what might have shifted, what might be missing, what might be wrong. Psychologically, the brain treats social neglect as a form of threat. Studies show that emotional exclusion activates the same neural regions as physical pain. For her, being ignored doesn't just register as disinterest. It challenges attachment security. It disrupts the nervous system's expectation of reciprocity. The body responds before logic can intervene. There is an internal tug-of-war. One part waits, another starts to detach. She may rationalize the silence, soften it, excuse it, but beneath that patience, something protective begins to form. Not walls, distance. Eventually, the absence stops feeling temporary. That's when the meaning changes. She realizes that attention is not something to beg for. That connection cannot be sustained alone. The silence answers the question she was afraid to ask. Emotionally, she adapts. The nervous system recalibrates. What once reached outward begins to fold inward. This isn't bitterness. It's regulation. A quiet return to self where energy is conserved, not chased. Ignoring her doesn't make her louder. It makes her clearer. And when she finally lets go, it's rarely dramatic. It's calm, internal, already finished long before anyone notices she's gone.